You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Beautiful body kick. Oh my goodness.
Works the body once again. Big power shot there. And both.
Massive good play. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, what a punch.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, double leg lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, just missed with a hook.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
30 seconds to go. Fighter blocks a punch. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man who...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Able to check the high kick. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. level. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice job defensively.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the... Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Doctor talking to the referee right now. And all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 13 steps in. Holy smokes. How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. The sports gambling is legal. And, John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You'll call in the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you a great fight.
Brick City.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Fast leg kick lands. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
That left hook landed on the button.
Real nice body kick lands.
Just misses with that one. Nice body kick there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He threw that one with all of his power. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's been the dance.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. caught the kick. Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will make it right on the spot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It's very difficult to recover from that.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh! Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Big knee there to the chest. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but
He's hurt bad.
oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got it. He's hurt again.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big left hand. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, another one.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice job to go with the lead left hand there, DC.
Gotta mix it up sometimes. Oh, nice. He's in a lot of trouble.
That is it.
Oh,
What an absolute...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Side kick now. Nice liver shot lands. Targeting the body with the kick now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Kick lands.
Great body kick. Nice body shot.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
More aggressive when you strike there.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
There you go. Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. On point with that jab today.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. That's a big hook.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head. Nice body shot.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Good punch.
Crazy numbers round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, side kick. Well done. 20 seconds left. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Big elbow there, lands. Now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes. All right, let us get you some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He was able to block that shot.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Side kicks.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Now lands a kick to the body. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, this could be over soon. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Oh!
Yeah, that was just a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. To the body and it lands.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Another huge kick is true. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Right hand lands flush. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Tried to go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was... All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got...
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, that's big.
Another knockdown! Back to the feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force in his opponent.
Oh, shit, look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on
at his opponent right now.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Now a kick to the body. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
That left was nasty.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh!
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. And now that jab's starting to get established. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. There's a kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Real quick leg kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
All right, so he continues to land that positive jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 15 seconds. Oh, I like that kick there. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
For the amount of blood,
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice level change. So now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He got out. Wow.
A lot of blood now. Yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield, and he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah.
Great shot there. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, nice right hand.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he is hurting for sure. Oh, my goodness. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Clean punch.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Nice combination.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Straight punch. Useful.
Until you stop it, you're going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Real sneaky body kick.
90 seconds to go. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Doubling up on the jab. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, good vision defensively. Wow, what a head kick. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Liver kick, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight right is there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the... All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Great body kick there. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Leg kick is true. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Under a minute now to go. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Dig and kick. Straight punch lands.
Get 2-3-2 now.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a
Well,
fighter.
you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Unable to connect them. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Everything's landing.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Single leg takedown. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to that.
Big shots landed by him now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, floor attack. Yup.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. You gotta be careful.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's out again.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
He's never had? I have.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see him pick.
Bloody fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and open for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to fool you out of the building.
Doubles up on the jab. And he blocked the punch there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take you down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting for.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Beautiful jab land.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Round 1 winding down here. Points out for the end of round 1.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice combination there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning,
Second blow right there, DC, he's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. And back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing next to him.
Well, he's really picking up.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Use your defense and get out of there.
Under a minute to go. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Second round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent while he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Second. Kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Massive head kick. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Slip that one. Nice kick to the body. Nice defense there. Huge block. He's going after the head. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh! That one landed clean.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Beautiful combination. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. That one stuck in. Nice pass.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Lands a big right hand early.
Massive body kick land.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Final seconds of round 1. Lands a big elbow there.
Big combination.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you get dropped another...
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Block that shot. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
Round
it.
1. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice straight punch.
Missed on the right hand. The kick is there to the body. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Both guys have appeared to land there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Now they separate.
Looked like that body kick got home. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Bleeding from his cheek now.
that.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Inside leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Beautiful body kick.
Huge kick lands again.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty bodies.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
The next one, a beautiful jab.
And it's blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. 3 minutes.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, huge left. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Under a minute to go now in round 2. Oh, man, a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters.
Landing massive shots.
Oh, Nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
There's
DC, he is hurt.
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Gets back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf. He hit all meat there.
I mean, just dug that shin into the calf. You can see the impact. He turned his hip over, and he landed with all of his power. Great strike. You better start the check kicks. Heavy body kick lands. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice body shot there. Another massive body kick lands.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-29. Judge 2 scores it 9-28. Assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by majority decision, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, your winner by majority decision. So we don't see that every day, but 2 of the 3 judges whose scorecards obviously matter had it for him, and he gets the win.
And we knew right away that this would be a very close fight. We just did not know it was going to be this close, right? The odds were dead even. Everybody talking about the fight thought it was a dead even fight. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway.
the fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Dude gets active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice kick.
Right punches there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Yet another huge kick lands. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Good kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
He has crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice straight punch there.
Oh, nice right hand.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, great block there.
Oh, nice body kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice 1-2 combination there. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Second round, straight ahead.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the strike. Listen, you've been around that.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic
Just digs into the body, man.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kicks.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Heavy kick downstairs.
So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
3 minutes now to go in round two. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown instead. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visual damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and worked it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Well, he caught, oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. That punch no good. Right on the button. And follows up with another one. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, and again. Round 3 next. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything they're training you and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And that one certainly found the target.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a... Did not recognize God, and now he's got a good bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Back to the feet now. Oh, useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Ghost.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, here for a vastly have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Lands to the body.
Nice punch to the head.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, left hook.
We'll see if he can finish.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice kick to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
With conviction to the body. Look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, man.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night. Big shot to the head. He blocked that punch.
Oh, switch kick lands. Establishing the jab here. Well, the calf kick. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Now he's back up.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. Spills blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just missed with the leg kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, we'll see if he postures.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move it off and you got to cover. You can't be on your knee.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved this. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great...
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nice job by the defensive fighter. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, my goodness.
He might get finished here.
That'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, another massive kick. Oh, straight punch.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Great submission defense. He's able to keep his arm out and stay safe.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Round goes next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Fighter lands a kick now.
Nice single.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, you don't know how to get in. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, and he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Head kick blocked. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting tight.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job getting his hands up. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Oh, nice defense there with the block. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Straight punch is true.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
That was a hard body kick.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Massive head kick. And now a left. Oh! Oh, big left hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight.
Those are big strikes.
Nice crack there. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Huge block there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Throwing that jab, no good. Under a minute now to go in round one. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, huge left. Oh, beautiful combination. Moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You can't.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful to address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right. Because
the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, clean hook there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Just misses with the left hook.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Devastating body kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, at this point, place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
His way with him here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, gotta start to look to finish him now. These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh, big left. Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they...
Oh!
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Pool here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Oh, man. Nice block.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Nice straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes to go. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Nice body kick there. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Final seconds. Shot there. All right, let's now look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Oh, man, that kick looked like a bird.
Great block there.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ring.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, great hit. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. What a fight! All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lands a strike there.
Liver kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. To the head. Big power shot there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Straight punch, that is useful. Nice straight right lands. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, big knee there. Right hand. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
He's got a cut above the eye now. Able to block that strike. Defense up. Oh, beautifully placed knee. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close to the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Final seconds here.
Nice low single takedown.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays. Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these guys.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a tree roll over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Oh, back and forth we go.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, with authority, the body. And a knee.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, his right eye keeps taking... That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make it big.
That's gonna do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Right on the button. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah,
He got hurt again.
oh, big left hook there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab? He's hurting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places. Nice punch man over the top.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Lands a nice straight. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, big punch lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. And he connects with the punch there. Man, these guys have some straight range lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed.
How about these two going at it? Shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point from this arena.
Nice liver shot, Williams. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. That leg kick lands. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. These boys are going at it. Oh, that's big.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Big knee there. Knee to the body.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh! Oh! Jab snaps the head back.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. 90 seconds now to go in round one. And that one certainly found the target. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Good kick to the body. Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so the round is over. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and the high kick lands. Right hook to the head, blocked. Out of range with that one. A big right hand lands. Oh, he continues to attack the body. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Able to rip the body there. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
He passed the half guard.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Good right. Stop. You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Big
strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice level change.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Kimura now. That is tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Another takedown lands. Beautiful transition.
Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, my gosh. How'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. Nice punch to the head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the...
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now.
Nice block.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
Whiffs on the elbow. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
You heard him bad.
Back to his feet.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Connected with a solid strike there. Blocks the shot. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like the support.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. Now his opponent in a
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand is just so fast. Beautiful jab lands.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line you got to get off. You cannot move forward without moving your head.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, a huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more. Oh, with a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Jeez Louise.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, he's getting hit. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. movement in this fight.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, working.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cutter out.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished. But he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Lands a quick jab.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Don't waste your energy. Stay relaxed. Set it up.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot with it. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked, crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Final seconds of the fight. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Make the bad man stop. It's a pretty fast jab.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Stunned, trying to recover here.
His double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, he got to his spot.
Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Body shot there.
Look at how he turns his hip over as he throws that kick.
Strong inside leg kick. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, good block there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh, that was a big one there.
3 minutes now to go, round 2. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
His right eye's closing up.
Beautiful combination up top.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back and forth we go. Good series of punches by him there.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on his foot.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1.
A lot of trouble.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and